Hello everyone and welcome to my Coronation Street 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Heartbreak in the Giudice family. Giudice's silent struggle shocks fans. In a turn of events that has left fans across the country devastated, Giudice, the eldest daughter of the Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice has broken her silence on an emotional battle she's been carrying behind closed doors for years. Known for her strength, resilience, and close bond with her family, Gia has been a fan favorite since she was a child. But now, in a heartbreaking revelation, she's shared a painful truth that has shaken the Bravo community. A daughter in the spotlight. Gia was only 8 years old when she made her television debut, standing beside her mother Teresa during one of Real Housewives' most iconic and turbulent eras. Over the years, fans watched her grow from a sweet little girl into a graceful, articulate young woman, but being in the public eye came with its price. In an emotional interview released this week, Gia finally opened up about the mental toll her family's struggles have taken on her. From the legal troubles that sent both her parents to prison, to her father's deportation, and the constant pressure of carrying the emotional burden as the eldest sibling. I had to be the strong one. Now 24, Gia admitted through tears that she often felt forced to mature faster than she should have. I had no choice, she said in the interview. When my mom went away, I had to take care of my sisters. When my dad left, I had to be the one to hold everyone together. But I never really gave myself space to fall apart. Her words have struck a deep chord with fans. Many remember the heartbreaking moment when Gia sang the now viral song, Waking Up in the Morning as a child, trying to make sense of her family falling apart. The world laughed back then, but today, that clip feels haunting. I smile on social media. I do well in school, I post fun things. But there are nights I cry myself to sleep, Gia confessed. The hidden pain of public scrutiny. What makes Gia's story even more painful is the fact that her every move has been dissected by the public. From online trolls questioning her appearance and choices, to headlines about her family's scandals constantly being thrown back in her face, Gia said she often felt trapped in a cycle of judgment and expectation. I would walk into a college classroom, and people would whisper. I'd post a photo and someone would say, "Oh, she's just like her mom." I love my mother more than anything, but I'm my own person too. And sometimes I felt like no one wanted to see that. Despite graduating from Rutgers University and recently starting law school, a dream inspired by her father's deportation, Gia admits that the emotional scars still run deep. I want to help families like mine, but some days I struggle to even help myself. A family fractured by distance. One of Gia's deepest sources of pain remains the distance between her and her father, Joe Giudice, who was deported to Italy after serving time for fraud. Despite their strong bond, the forced separation left an emotional void that Gia has never quite been able to fill. I FaceTime him every day. But it's not the same, she said, her voice trembling. I miss my dad at family dinners. I miss him at holidays. I missed him at my graduation. There's a hole in our lives that can't be filled. Gia has flown to Italy multiple times to visit him, but each goodbye becomes more painful. Every time I leave, I cry on the plane, because I don't know when I'll see him again. And that breaks my heart. Teresa's reaction. A mother's guilt. Teresa Giudice, Gia's mother, was reportedly devastated after reading the full interview. Sources close to the family say Teresa collapsed in tears and felt overwhelmed with guilt. She's always seen Gia as her little warrior, a friend of the family said. She knew Gia was strong, but she didn't realize just how much she was holding in. In a rare moment of vulnerability, Teresa took to Instagram with a message. To my beautiful Gia, I am so sorry for every moment you had to carry what wasn't yours to carry. You are my heart, and I promise from now on, I will protect your peace better. I love you endlessly. The message, accompanied by a childhood photo of Gia and Teresa hugging, has since gone viral, with thousands of fans and fellow housewives sending messages of support. Fans and co-stars respond. The emotional fallout has rippled through the Bravo community. Gia has received an outpouring of love from fans and Melissa Gorga*, her aunt, shared. Gia is one of the strongest young women I've ever known. She's always handled herself with grace, even when life wasn't fair. I'm proud of her for speaking her truth. Andy Cohen*, the face of Bravo, also weighed in during his radio show. Gia has grown up in front of our eyes. And the fact that she's still standing, still chasing her dreams, and still being vulnerable, that's courage. That's strength. Social media has been flooded with the hashtag We Love You Gia*, with fans thanking her for her honesty and calling her a real role model. A call for compassion. Gia's emotional truth has sparked larger conversations about the mental health of children growing up in reality TV households. Experts say that while fame offers opportunity, it can also rob children of normal development and safety. Gia's story is heartbreaking, but sadly not unique, said Dr. Lena Martinez, a clinical psychologist. Children who are expected to carry adult burdens often develop high-functioning anxiety, perfectionism, and emotional suppression, all of which Gia described. Gia has since hinted that she may begin advocacy work in the field of mental health, especially for children of incarcerated parents. If I can turn my pain into purpose, she said, then maybe it was worth something. Looking ahead. Despite everything she's been through, Gia still holds on to hope. She recently moved into a small New York City apartment and is focusing on law school. This next chapter is about healing, she said. She dreams of reuniting with her father in the U.S. someday and of building a life that's no longer shadowed by her past. But she also acknowledges that healing will take time. I don't think I'll ever be the girl I would have been if none of this happened, but I'm proud of the woman I'm becoming. Gia also shared that she started journaling and attending therapy, something she encourages other young women to do. We don't have to be strong all the time. It's okay to feel, it's okay to cry, and it's okay to ask for help. The final words. As Gia's story spreads, one thing becomes clear. Behind the glamorous lights and dramatic storylines of the Real Housewives, there are real lives, real emotions, and real pain. Gia Giudice, once a little girl crying over her family falling apart, is now a young woman trying to piece herself back together, one honest word at a time.